2 at 5 tonight, a cold-blooded killer in custody.
A Good Samaritan who tried to stop a crime in Akron was left to die on the sidewalk outside of a store that victim often shopped from. It happened at this store on Hamel Street last night.
News 5's Paul Kiska is there. He's been following the story all day long. Paul, tell us what you know.
Well, the suspect was caught by police and U.S. Marshals today. Police say that suspect left behind a major clue.
Akron 911, what is location of your emergency?
Yeah, somebody just got shot.
Somebody just got shot?
A woman called 911 to report a shooting at Louis' Carryout in Akron yesterday. Surveillance video shows the gunman pacing in the store just seconds before pulling out a gun and robbing the clerk.
I would say this is very brutal.
Lieutenant Rick Edwards told me police arrested 27-year-old Jarvell Henderson just before noon today. Police say as Henderson ran from the store, a customer outside pepper sprayed him. Henderson shot the man in the torso, killing him. Edwards told me the victim was 59-year-old Akron resident David Zatko. Edwards said police tried to ID the gunman through this surveillance video, but they ended up catching him because he left behind a key piece of evidence.
In the process of the robbery and pulling a gun out and using his cell phone, actually dropped a out-of-state ID.
Henderson, who is from Missouri, did time for aggravated robbery. Edwards said it's a relief to have Henderson off the streets.
Because he's violent. He's a very violent person. To do this with so many witnesses, I mean, very bold. He goes into the store, he doesn't cover his face, doesn't have a mask on, a hat on, a hoodie, just walks in, stands around so everybody gets an opportunity to see him for a couple minutes prior to the robbery and the shooting. So he's very bold, and people like him we need off the streets.
He's a very nice person. He's one of my everyday customers. He comes here a lot.
The store's owner told me Zatko was a regular customer and very friendly.
He was trying to protect one of my co-workers outside because the guy was trying to point a gun at her, so he was trying to protect her, and pepper sprayed the guy, and just the guy shot him.
Henderson just got out of prison in March in Akron. Paul Kiska, News 5.